Facebook is under enormous fire tonight after new documents reveal the company's apparent indifference to hate speech spreading on its platforms. For more on that, we're joined by the CEO and National Director of the Anti-Defamation League, Jonathan Greenblatt. Jonathan, thank you very much for joining us. You say, and this jumped out at me, you say, and I'm quoting you now, "I don't think ever before a single company has been responsible for so much misfortune." That's an incredibly bold statement. Explain what you mean.
Well, what we've learned through the release of the Facebook files, Wolf, is that many of the things that watchdogs like ADL had been saying, that activists had been claiming, all turns out to be true and then some. And the situation is very simple. We knew that the platform was perpetuating anti-Semitism and racism, extremism and hate. What we didn't know, what we couldn't even, it's hard to believe, is how much management knew. I mean, it's shocking in some ways and still even surprising to learn that despite the fact that the management understood, for example, that certain extremist groups, thousands of them, should be banned, they kept them up on the site. When they set up experimental accounts, Wolf, to see how they responded, like conservative accounts, a woman in North Carolina, in less than 48 hours, the account was inundated with QAnon conspiracies. And they knowingly misled legislators and the public about the role of Facebook in promoting the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol. So whether it's promoting extremism in America, allowing the kind of hate in places like Asia that led to the slaughter of Rohingya Muslims or Indian Muslims, or even encouraging young girls to question their own self-esteem. Like, there is so much damage done here. You know, for a long time, Mark Zuckerberg said that he saw himself as like Steve Jobs. I think the right analogy, Wolf, is Mark Zuckerberg is more like Joe Camel. Because like big tobacco, Facebook needs once and for all to be stopped.
Yeah, I know you're exploring, the ADL is exploring, Jonathan, responses to these revelations. That could involve advertisers. How do you hold a company like Facebook accountable?
It's a great question. You know, Facebook is a behemoth. Their earnings yesterday, they announced $29 billion in the third quarter alone. There's never been a tech company with this kind of, that's grown with such scale and such sophistication in such a short amount of time. They have nearly 3 billion users, but they can be held accountable. Advertisers need to ask, do they want to subsidize such reckless behavior? Employees need to ask, do they want to enable such indifference, as you called it? And I think legislators need to ask whether it's time to finally rein in a company that put profits over people. And there are different steps from the White House to Congress that government can take to finally, once and for all, get Facebook in line.
All right, Jonathan Greenblatt, I know you guys are working on this big time. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.